What's happening, Captain? This your boy cbhunts, and look what just showed up on my doorstep today. We have here the McFarlane Toys DC Direct Page Punchers Captain Cold. Man, I've seen this one time in the stores a while back, a few months ago. Haven't seen it since. Went out and about food shopping. Happened to find this bad boy. This a bad boy today. So I don't want to have this intro too long. So let's take this bad boy in the house so we can see what he's all about. And now we got this bad boy inside the house. Man, I gotta say, I do like the packaging of these page punchers, all black, trimmed in white and red. You see the image, you see the figure inside the back, and you also see the comic book in the back as well, showing off everything inside the packaging. This side of the packaging here has Captain Cold name, the Flash comic, got the page punchers logo down to the side, and also DC Direct. And nothing on this side, the same page puncher image, the see-through window, and on the back, it just I guess I don't know if this the people who actually made the book or the design or the figure, don't really know, but you see the image of the comic in the back, and this type of style of Captain Cold that's also in this comic. But trust me, once we get back, we'll have this bad boy outside the box, and we will see what to do with a Captain Cold. And now we got this bad boy outside the box. I gotta say, with this whole figure here, like, if these figures start to become, the page punchers start to become real good figures than the other ones, man, I will be off the chain. But I really do like how this figure looks. So let's go ahead and open up this bad boy. And before we get to the figure, let's talk about everything comes with. That's all I'm supposed to say. Sorry about that. So, you know, with every McFarlane Toys, they got the stand, black stand, DC logo, plain Jane on that part there. And I keep forgetting, I don't know why, I keep forgetting I need to move my light so I can be able to look at the figure a lot better. Trust me, I did a lot of upgrading. I just haven't get a chance to hook everything up just yet. So I do got like better lights, better everything on its way. Trust me, happening real soon. And I'm trying to get this lapel mic situation in order. I know it still sound a little muffled. Probably I took off the little black little piece that's on the top, and it still sound that way. I don't really know how, so I might stop after this review. I might not have this on unless I'm filming in my living room or something like that whenever I do unboxings. So when I do reviews, I just probably just have my cell phone volume. So I just wanted to test this out for like these little few reviews. But trust me, I think I'm gonna do it like that way from now on. But saying all that, page punchers, you know, with the font toy, they still have the card, but the page puncher card looks a lot better though.
You ain't lying.
A little bit black. Excuse me. Excuse me. I love the black outline of it. Got the Captain Cold on the bottom. Got the image of the comic on the front of the card. Back of the card. Has the page puncher's name, Captain Cold, and he does have a bio. So if you want to read it, pause it. Here it goes. And with Captain Cold, and it wouldn't be Captain Cold without it. I'm surprised he had this in the package, because you know McFarlane toys can't have too many guns in there. This, how it looks, it don't really look like a gun, but I guess. But this is his freeze ray that he has. That you hook his fist on through, hold the piece underneath, and he shoots it out through all this. So got an idea of how I'm gonna take pictures of all this. So hopefully it works, but I don't know if this opens or not. Seems like it does, but like it seems like it does. Hold on. No, it don't open, but it does. It does kind of like open this part up more wider, so you can get the fist through, and he holds this. Then you just hold that back over it. So it's not really, okay, that's smart. That's smart. Not really taking apart, but it does do all the other stuff there. And now we're gonna talk about the main man himself, Captain Cold. This is kind of like a different rendition of a Captain Cold. So the mask's a little different. It does have the breathing apparatus with eyes. I guess when he do the freezing temperatures, they does when he's trying to go after the Flash. Love the design of the piece right here. I guess it's part of his freeze thing. You got a couple like freeze bombs on the side, like the building. I love McFarlane Toys' texture of the actual suit of it, and the cape. I love the cape. Love the cape. I might get another version of this, and because I got an idea. I want to have this cape for like someone else. So hopefully I can be able to have this for another figure. So I might, whenever like these go on clearance, yeah, I'm using this. Or you might see the same cape on a different franchise on a different figure. So I'm not gonna go into full details just in case people ain't get to that point yet, because I just watched it last night and my mind was blown. But like the gloves we have here with the white fur going around the part. Same thing with the boots, white fur. It's plain like a gray suit. It has a lot of pockets, got a lot of texture design. But only thing I don't like, when you saw how he was posed in the box, his leg is a tad bit loose. I don't want to keep moving and make it even more looser, but this leg here is really loose. Well, we're actually both loose. That's why I don't like just having the packages just standing like this. But I don't know. That's just me. And it got the cape. It got like a soft type material, so it don't really weighs the figure down. Like I said, it got an all gray suit, but I do like the texture and design of the suit, looking quite badass. So saying all that, we're gonna talk about his articulation. Head does not move up too much, so I think because of the hood doesn't look down just a little bit. Got a little bit of head tilt. Arms can go up this high, but it does have butterfly shoulders, but it don't really move in way too much. Does have a bicep swivel, double elbows. You can see here, hinge in the wrist, all the way around, upper waist, but it's kind of hindering on how the sculpt is. Does not have ab crunch, barely goes back, does go left and right, does the splits that far, kicks forward that much, back just a little bit, and he does not have no like upper waist type moving left to right. Does have double knees, you can see. Has no poop cut. Feet can go back that far, forward that much. Does have a toe hinge, you can see, and depends on how you move the peg, he does have ankle rocker. So all in all, I'll say Captain Cold. It's a nice figure, especially you want to add it with your flashes, villains. But other than that, trust me, he looks clean. But I just wish all these like fancy posing in the box would like actually stop, because is like making the figures look will like move very loose with all the limbs. And now, the part of the review, you see how other figures stand next to Captain Cold himself. Up first is stack next to the DC, well, McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Reverse Flash. I really do like this figure, like the design of the figure, love the eyes and the way this figure is made, and the type of colors, looks of this figure. Up next, this is how you stack up next to the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse. I think Injustice 2 or Justice 1, I can't remember. Gorilla Grodd. Like I said, I like this figure, but I wish his feet was a little more sturdier, because he hardly stands up on his own on the shelf. As you can see, I got a stand holding him up. But other than that, he looks amazing. I wish his jaw we can easily open and close, or have another head sculpt of the jaw actually closed. But other than that, I really do look like this version of him. And last but not least, this is I stack up next to the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse of the Flash. Now, I really do like this figure, but I wish he has the same look as the Reverse Flash, because I don't really like all the extra lightning bolts on him around his head sculpt and his chest. I was seriously thinking about taking all that off. Use some nail polish remover, but I'll probably go and let this stay on there because I don't want to like mess up anything else. But yeah, to me it kind of throws everything off. Like the plain and simple look of the Reverse Flash look a whole lot better. And this is my review of the McFarlane Toys DC Direct Page Punchers Captain Cold. Hope y'all enjoyed this review. Trust me, your boy had a fun time making it. And you know, with every review, I will take pictures. This is my Instagram right here, where I will leave links down below. You go and check those out. And your boy's on TikTok, where I take those same pictures, post over there, where I just add just a little bit of flair. This is your boy CB Hunts. Hope you have a blessed one. But trust me, I can't wait to catch you in that next one.